don't truly believe there is a real definition for all the word swag. I like to think that everyone places their own meaning into that word. To speak of swag, one is no longer being swag. It's almost like when my dog is trying to chase a tail. The attempt is adorable, but it's a wasted effort. I was really inspired by Gil from GMC Folk Show. He used to be one of my favorite YouTubers. I have a link to his channel below in the description. Well, Gil is able to demonstrate swag without ever actually explaining how it works. You may be thinking at this point, if this is the case, then where are you going with this, Olas? To this I respond that we're going forward. Duh. To explain what I mean, I've written a short little poem. Being with swag, we are no longer living because of past happenings. Being with swag, we are no longer longing for tomorrow's future rewards. Being with swag, we let go of past events and expectations for the future. Being with swag, we are living in every moment for the sake of being. It could be said that, being with swag, we are able to dance with the universe. For one to understand who Olas swagging is, they must first know why swag means so much to him. It is one of the underlying principles of code that I try to live by. Swag can take a person to places they wouldn't ordinarily go to. Being in a state of swag, one allows the universe to control their fate. I've saved myself from making poor decisions in my life with swag. Most of the time, swag acts silently. The best response is sometimes no response at all. One of the greatest ways to be one with swag is by meditating. Allowing the mind and body to be as still as possible helps us to find our center and brings us peace. For one to be with swag, they don't have to give up the other ideologies. In the Gospels, Jesus Christ declares a new commandment: love thy neighbor. That's some swag advice. There are parallel beliefs among all the different ideologies. There are also different ways to worship those beliefs. Those who understand the way of swag are more inclined to worship through being. One can do this and still be a good Christian by trying to live their life the way Jesus lived his life. Yes, the famous saying, "What would Jesus do?" does come to mind. It's not bad advice. Whether you believe him to have been the Messiah or not, Jesus was a pretty swag guy. Due to recent events, some people are under the impression that the world is coming undone. I don't agree. I would argue that the world is as it always has been. What is considered to be right and wrong tend to be drawn off general opinions of society, which are relative and subject to changes over time. With the swag outlook, life isn't black and white. It's mostly just gray. When it comes to gray areas, the best response may just be silence. Just let it happen. That's swag in practice. I'm willing to bet that a bunch of people watching this are true masters of swag and don't even know it. And this is swag. For those of you who are without swag, my hope is that this video will encourage you to learn more about it. I understand that it won't spread to everyone, but if I can help just one person by sharing this, then I did a swag job. If you are especially swag, you may actually realize that swag sure does sound an awful lot like the way of Zen. There's a link to that book in the description. It's written by an old friend named Alan Watts. To this, I'll leave y'all by saying, if you liked this video, why don't you smash that like button? Or subscribe to my channel for more videos. Either way, here's a picture of a cute little doggo for you.